Welcome back to more Woo Dirt Racing 24 for more racing and everything. So, there's not much else to say. I mean, we're 12th in the standings, which is way better than last year where we were running, I don't know, what, 19th? Yeah, 19th. So it's a step up. Each season we were progressively doing better. So I think at some point next season we should have enough to at least unlock the engine. We're still like 11,000 away, which may, I mean, if we're, well, I guess technically 12,000, less than 12,000, so maybe after Prairie View we'll have enough, but I guess we'll see. So let's get into Kokomo and, see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully we do well. Man, why is that I'm in practice and there's like 5 cars on track? They have to be like in the way, and why is the car immediately turns to left immediately? That's also frustrating. Man, I just want to try to get my goal time. That's all I want to do, because I feel like it is possible. But when I have cars constantly like just slow enough or just fast enough to be in the way, it's very obnoxious. I know there's a setting to change it, but usually it hasn't been much of a problem until today for some unknown reason. There, I got it. Jeez. I don't know if that really meant a whole lot, but it made me feel good. I clicked the wrong button. Once again, I keep doing the thing where I turn off the wall, and that makes me slower. That is such a freaking habit, and it bugs me, because I'm so scared of, like, keeping it in the same position off the wall, because I feel like I'm going to hit it, and I chicken out. It's such a bitch move. I know I could have gone a little bit faster, but I don't know. But I don't know, maybe I should have been trying to run the bottom lane. Maybe that's what I should have been doing all along. But I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Or I can fucking do that. Maybe I should have been running like the bottom lane like the whole time. Maybe that would just been faster. I don't know. I think that's probably what I should have been doing. That would have been resulting in like faster lap times for qualifying. But I always have a problem with just hitting the wall or doing something really stupid. So I don't know. I guess it is unique that, you know, there's different lanes that you can make work, which is pretty neat. Unfortunately, we're running 6, so I'm gonna have to do like multiple mains and shit again, because this game loves to just make me waste my time doing extra stuff. This game is the ultimate just time waster, it feels like. Because, by God, it happens so often. I don't know. Can I get the spot? No. Alright, we'll try again. Can't clear him. I really don't want to do a frickin' B main. I'm really tired of just doing extra shit. Just let me fucking race in the A main. That's all I want. No, we're gonna have to do more fucking shit. Alright, that's great. Yeah, way to make it annoying. All this too for a B main where we're just gonna completely destroy the field and probably win, and there's nothing. So it's literally just wasting like a couple minutes of my time. Which is also annoying. But at least you're not seeing that, because I'm editing it out, but I don't know. But yeah. I guess this will just be very casual, effortless dub. Wow, what do you know? We effortlessly won, therefore wasting our time. So how appropriate. 2 minutes. I know it's not a big deal, but boy howdy, I can't wait to the end of this year, because by then we'll at least have a car competent enough to run good, or at least get the engine upgrade we need to really be fast. I don't know what to really say at this point. This is probably like maybe the worst way to go about it, because you're probably supposed to go in like linear order, but I want to experiment and see just how different it's going to be if I just focused on the engine upgrades first. Yeah, we're actually, got off to a really good start. In fact, we are in the top 15 spot. And I'm going to try the outside line and see if that works. I feel like with this track, just the outside line is so... It's such a wide outside lane that I don't know if it's even much faster. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to change my lane mid-conversation and go right down the bottom lane. Oh god, I did not see any cars from my outside because I don't have the mirror on. Because if I do, the game chugs and I don't like it. We have P12. That might be all we'll get, but that's honestly way better than what I was expecting. So, I will be happily okay with this result of the finish. Damn! That's a freaking slide job and a half. I mean, he just cut his nose off, and Mr. Wright is not having a right approach to all of this, because that was some bullshit. Like, damn, it just cut right in front of me, and I had no time to react. I just ran into him. So, that was annoying, but with this yellow, this gives us a chance to gain some pity positions, because they always stack up on the starts. So this could be good for us in hindsight. But yeah, the thing is for me, I always get too damn close to the tires, and it's too big of a risk, and I don't have the skill to do it. And also with the car's radius just always turning left, it really makes it hard to properly anticipate the corner. I don't know. I'm just so not wired to know that, to anticipate it. I don't know, but we're P12. Well, now we're not. Now we're 14. But, yeah, I don't know. I keep trying to run the outside, and it just doesn't seem like it works. So, I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Jesus Christ, can we have a lap to relax? I can't get into a rhythm. Or it's like every time I try to think I'm like clear off the corners, there's some car there. And, alright, fine, 14th. I'll take it. It's just annoying at this point. I keep trying to run the outside line, it just doesn't really work. There's another, typical stupid AI crash that has to happen right beside me, because surprisingly that was not a yellow. I'm really amazed by that. Yeah, I really want this race to get over with, because I feel like we do not even... I mean, we're going to be lucky to get a top 15. I mean, that is our sponsor objective, which is nice. But just how this car seems to run... and the AI, I don't trust myself to hold it for very long. But got 2 to go. Hitting our marks, doing what we need to. This is about kind of par for the course where we normally seem to finish, is right around like that 10th to 15th range. I mean, it's frustrating too because we're so close to gaining more spots, but it's just not possible. But fine, I'll take it. 13th. I probably should have wrecked like multiple different times, but I'm okay with this. That actually puts us back to 11th in the standings, though we are, way out of top 10. That's like a good 84 points, but me in the battle with Ricky Cox, of all names, he actually got 25th, so we gained a lot of points on him in that one. Damn. Too bad we're going to lose all that when we go to a showcase or something, but for right now it's pretty good. And over 1,000 in merch sold. We got our sponsor goal. And over 6,900. Nice. And we're more than... one more race. I mean, if we finish well enough, we might actually have enough to at least unlock the engine upgrade thing, which will be really nice to have. Also, I have it written down here on a piece of paper because that's what I gotta do. Because, if games can't have fun with games, we have to, write out, piece of paper on how much each fucking local series costs. So, for the micro sprint, to unlock everything, 115,710. So, I don't know how many seasons that's going to translate when we have everything maxed out here. It should be probably 2 seasons off camera. So, and that's just to unlock it. There's other parts and stuff beyond that. So, it's even more than 115,000. So, yeah. I don't know. That's going to be 2 off-camera seasons. That's going to be fun. We got a new crew chief of Abel Saxa? Saxa? I don't... proficiency bonus, 15%. We'll put him on the payroll. That's a good question. What does the proficiency do exactly? I mean, it's a crew chief, but does that really help with the car? I don't know. We'll quickly repair the chassis. That's 81,909. I mean, that's one. I mean, maybe one more race, or maybe two. I don't know. We'll go to Limaland and see what happens. I mean, in the spring we ran top 15 there, I think. So should be about the same. Yeah, we literally got 15, so that's my expectation. 3 and 4, trying to get used to running up more towards the wall, but that wasn't really great. That's 16th. We almost got our goal time right from qualifying, which is impressive. Unfortunately, because we didn't get the goal time in well, we got it in practice, but not in qualifying, so we're going to miss on the sponsor goal because we need to achieve both. So, I do appreciate the fact that it is like an effort to get that, but it makes me salty. I don't know, but we're in the heat. We should, I mean, by all metrics, be able to advance the A main with no problem. I don't know. At least I hope so. But just run up the high lane. It should be pretty normal around here. Someone got by me, but we're carrying the momentum up on the high side. Should be able to get that spot back, no problem, which we do just that, which is perfect. Can I maintain it? Are they going to get a run back? They tried, but continue to keep running this high lane and we'll eventually should clear them, but they are proving me wrong in every facet. Okay, now we're good. Yeah. On to the A main, which is nice. That's what I wanted. P16. Hopefully we could do a little bit better in the main. Again, top 15, that's really my goal. That's really all I think the car, for the most part, can handle. That's what we got here in the spring. Well, I guess earlier in the season. So, that's the expectation. Try to cut down low here. And drift back up. And now we'll just wait. And it's all going to come down to how many people take the high lane. How many don't. Can we gain some spots that way? It all kind of factors in. Someone's taking my high lane. That's very close to contact. That was very scary. Now there's no one there. That's what I like the most. It gets the outside. Brooks. Beautiful. We get another spot on Bailey. We somehow do. This is way more than what I was expecting. But that's probably a pro of just them running up, or running the bottom lane, which really hurt them on the start. But that's if this race goes green, which these never do. Hardly ever. So, even though I'm doing good right now, this all could fall apart with one dumb yellow. In fact, Richardson, we're going to probably pass him no problem too. Same with Thompson. Nothing's really different in terms of difficulty. Maybe I've just gotten better at this game or something. I don't know. We got Cox in front of us, which... I couldn't even finish my sentence. I was going to say, we're like in a point battle situation, but of course the yellow comes out, messes everything up. So, that's also annoying. But, I'm going to try my best on the start. These starts always seem to hurt us more than it helps us, it feels like. Unless it's Limaland, where we can run the bottom lane or something, but... Yeah, there we go. Back up to the high side, as we belong. This is definitely way better than what I was expecting. So, this is quite impressive. We almost turned someone. That was aggressive. There's a lot of cars in a very tight quarters here. Get a good run off the corner there. Another car wrecking will go down low, try to get another spot. We actually did barely. This game has like the heat tendency where like when you move up a position, it doesn't immediately change. It's just like there's like a half a second delay. And that really can mess things up with the order of stuff. Where by the time the yellow comes out, you're clearly ahead of them, but then the position thing doesn't update quick enough. I don't know, it's funny to see some of the heat tendencies kind of pop up a little bit. Which I guess isn't totally surprising because it's based on the same engine, just more updated. But yeah, we're P11, which is, again, extremely good. I mean, we ran 15th here in the spring. Nothing's changed. The car has literally not been upgraded, so why am I doing better here? I don't know. Maybe it really is just trying to stay up more towards the wall. Even though I'm not really doing as good of a job at it, maybe I'm doing better. I don't know. I can't explain the science of it. This isn't like a Thunder 03 situation where the Coke 600 is way harder than the UAW GM Quality 500. Like, if there's something to that, which is bizarre. It's just the same track. I don't know. I can't explain it, but we're about to snag a top 10 possibly. I really, really cannot believe it. I mean, Ricky Cox or whatever is still going to finish ahead of me, and that's also going to suck, but top 10 is way outside my wheelhouse for this track. And, of course, we get another wreck. And we actually, yeah, we got the spot. I don't know if that was Ricky Cox just wrecking someone. But, you know, typical. Typical, we can't just have the race go green. Just had something spectacular has to happen to complicate things. But if we finish decent enough, I'm going to be very, very close to upgrading the engine. At least definitely after Prairie View. At least for sure. But yeah, that currently puts us P9 at the expense of someone else's life. But, well, hold on. Okay, I can't say anything yet. That guy almost got to us there at the line. I should have stayed up higher there in that corner. I'm going to try to do it off of 4. But as long as we get a good exit, we should be fine. In fact, no, we won't, and we'll get 10th. That's annoying. The one time I try to hit the corner properly, oh, nope, the AI nail it perfectly, and that's painful. Ugh. With a 10th place finish, well, we lost another spot in the points. To, I don't even know who. Weren't we just 11th? I guess maybe Ricky Cox, yeah, they definitely got ahead of us. So he has a 6-point gap on us. He got 8th. That is 8 points, so yeah, that would explain it. Me and Ricky Cox, of all people we're battling for. That should be the title of the video, The Battle with Ricky Cox. God damn. Well, that's another decent earning. I mean, merch sold went up a good chunk, and that's 7,800, so we're so close to getting that engine upgrade. It's going to probably happen right after Prairie View, so right at the end of the year. Have to repair the suspension. That actually puts us at 90,000, so that actually is just enough. I thought it was going to be after Prairie View. I mean, after repairing everything, maybe. I don't know, but hey, we get the sponsor bonus again, which is very nice. Nice added bonus, as is always appreciated. And apparently we're going to get something because something's loading. New driver impresses. Martina raced pretty clean out there. Harold Media. I appreciate that news article. I do try my best to race cleanly, despite it being a dirt track. How oxymoronic, I don't know. Alright, Prairie View. Top 20. We're not going to probably get that with the BH Showcase race, but let's repair the suspension. And finally, after an entire season of grinding, we're barely going to have enough to purchase the level 3 engine. Yes! How much is everything going to cost? Okay, 9,000 for everything. That we'll be able to get that first part after Prairie View. Possibly. I don't know, but that's so frustrating. It's so much money. I mean, I guess it's good that every upgrade isn't like, 40,000 or something, but yeah, we can level that up very quickly. And just by merely purchasing it, our max went up to 22, so that's even better. Let's get on the showcase. It probably won't take us too long because we're probably not going to finish too well, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Damn, we actually got the goal time. That was just our first lap, though. I wasn't even fully up to speed. I mean, that's impressive. I mean, it's supposed to be like top 20 time. So, that's promising already. Just that slight 22 instead of 20 on the max is just that mere 2% going to be that big of a difference. So, I mean, right now, we're easily going to get into the A main with this. Like, no problems. I can't believe that. That's a big difference. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the goal time. I can get, like, 8.4s, but I don't think 8... I mean, we got pretty close, to be honest, so... That's actually quite impressive. I'll take it, so... That means we'll be starting 4th. That should be a guarantee. We should, in theory, be guaranteed right to the A main, but I guess we'll find out. Here we got the preferred lane on the outside. The battle between me and Ricky Cox continues because, I mean, he only has 8 points on me, but if we finish well enough, we might be able to, you know, beat him in points possibly, or maybe he won't even get to the A main. I guess I'll have to try to keep out looking for him in the I don't know, in the standings or something to see if he's in the main. I don't know. So right now we are in the transfer spot. That's all that matters. I'm trying to get 4th, but this car on the inside is really holding his own. It's making it very difficult to fully complete that pass. I'm surprised it's been as difficult as it has been, but I haven't really been in the top lane as I should. He actually completed the pass, but we're going to cross him over. He's going to probably cross me back over. Hell of a battle. We're actually going to hang on to it. P4. That takes us right to the A main. Or B main. Okay, I guess you had to be 3rd. Okay, I was hyping myself up over nothing. Okay, now this is the battle for the A main. I was hyping myself up. I didn't look over to the thing to confirm it. So, I don't know. Usually, like normal, it takes a lap to build up the momentum and all that stuff. We run the Reynolds. That's not ideal. That was an amazing launch off the corner. I'll give the car that. I'm quite impressed with just the mere 2% this car has had in terms of an upgrade. How much sportier it feels. I mean, it feels like a game changer. I mean, I would love to move on to the A main. I don't think I've ever done that here at this track, so it would be a first in theory. We're 3 wide in the middle. That's terrifying. Somehow made all of that work. We're in the transfer spot. I don't understand why the outside line isn't working as good as it should. I don't know. But that's a flip. That's just a normal, casual flip in a heat race where everything has to be exciting at every waking moment to complicate things. Now we're on the outside again, which might be alright. But that kind of puts us in a very compromising angle because we could literally lose all of it. I don't know. We just always seem to have bad luck with it. But yeah, they got the spot on me right away. He's about to go for 3rd. So that's, yeah, typical. But we're in the transfer spot. That's all that matters. I don't even think we're going to get our sponsor goal top 20 in the actual race itself. I don't know. But just a B in the A main is kind of a big deal. That was an amazing run off the corner there. We just sent it in there. And, oh my God. Oh my God. He was upside down at the line. Please let me have a good replay angle of that, because that was violent. My God. He was upside down as he got the spot. Oh my sweet Jesus. Did he actually get the spot? I think he actually got the spot. Wow, what a fucking... God damn. That's incredible. Holy shit, he got 3rd upside down. Or 2nd, I guess. Damn. Alright, well, after witnessing a upside down crash for 2nd place, well, we're in the A main. I really have no idea what we're capable of. I'm kind of concerned we're not even going to get a top 20. I mean, we're very close to getting it in qualifying. I don't really have the outside line right now. Okay, now I do. I don't even know if I'm going to get much more than this. I mean, we're going to have to bank on them wrecking a lot or something for us to have a shot. Catching 21st place. That's a checkup. That's a wreck. And that gained us like 3 spots. So, alright, P19. Like I said, we're going to need some kind of wreck for that to happen, and we got a wreck to have that happen, and that benefited us. We're on the bottom lane, though, which is not great. I don't even know if Ricky Cox is even in this race. But if so, then we're in bad shape to not get that spot in the points. Not like there's not much threat on the line, because it's not like there's a big money difference or anything for the overall final season standings, but that would be nice to have at some point in one of these games. I don't know, just to give it more like incentive to finish well in the point situation. Someone's 23rd and they're passing us, so I don't know how they're a lap down. I don't know what exactly is happening, but we are in the top 20. That's another fatal wreck. I'm trying to avoid it. I just spun someone out in the process. Somehow we gained no spots, even though multiple cars were spinning. But that's just the life of a midget race, I guess. I don't know. Just complete chaos at every waking moment. We're in the top 20, though. We are in our sponsor goal. Made contact, but surprisingly not enough wheel contact for anything to happen, so that was interesting. But just trying desperately just to stay away from cars, run the outside, and get out of here with the top 20 finish is way more than I had any right to expect going into this race. That small engine upgrade really did change things with the overall performance. To make it just that 2%, that's another wreck. We just split the middle. We got some good fortune, and that puts us P15. Mind you, the tire contact's on 5. It's on the second lowest possible. And all that's happening. Of course, Ricky Cox is just running 11th in a freaking showcase race with a bunch of tryhards and, like, regional and national people. Like, because, yeah, sure. So, that's hilarious. But if we can get out of here with a top 15, maybe not top 15. I mean, I would love a top 15 to get our sponsor. Well, our sponsor goes 20th, so it's really just nothing really at stake here. We could just finish 16th even and be okay. In fact, we won't. In fact, we'll get 18th, but... Alright. Dodge the bullet. That was... We almost died like 8 different ways. Ricky Cox just casually top 10. He's just better than me. At showcase races. I don't know. I can't understand it. But we got out of there in like the best shape really possible. And for a track like this, that's really a huge leap. And we got 13th in the standings, so we actually finished worse. Brett Thompson beat me by 2 points. Where did he finish? Oh, yeah, just 11th. Yeah, the regulars could just run relative to the showcase people. That's not right. Who is the regular? Tyler Robbins, okay. So he actually... Okay. So Tyler Robbins is... Is he going to be... Are we going to able to win the championship if he's doing better than people that are, like, in different regions? Like, do I have to upgrade the car beyond a level 3? I don't know. I mean, we got 9,000 there, so that's actually more than enough to upgrade the car to the next level in the department thing. So that's great for the engine. So that's great. That's nice. That puts us at 12,000, so we definitely have... Well, we have to repair everything first before we make the change. But we should, in theory, have enough to upgrade everything. Yeah, we do get that bonus, which is, nice. 13th in the standings. We were, 6 spots better than last year, so it is a step up. But Tyler Robbins being that good, that consistent, I don't know if we're going to... I don't know if that's possible with the level 3 everything. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. We're in uncharted territory now, so I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but Midget Series once again for Season 4. Regulation. Just same old thing. And I don't even think we can get top 10s, honestly. I don't know. Screw it, we'll go top 20. Just repair tires and the engine, then upgrade it. Oh god, 5,000 for the fucking repair? Oh, that's... Alright, well, never mind. We don't have enough. So, we're 2,000 short, so, yeah. Okay, well, never mind then. It'll be next episode. So, yeah, we'll see what that does. So, next season will be interesting, because we should, in theory, be able to unlock all of these engine upgrades, so... I don't even know. It's going to take 6 seasons to get this car good? Like, good, like... I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we trudge along this. This is all... I guess we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm done. I will see you all next episode, next video of this, and all that. So, yeah. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.